Hello subscribers, welcome to the 5 Profits Daily. I'm Brijesh Bhatia. Nifty has reclaimed 18,000 levels now. We have seen a start of the April, the momentum has been very bullish. March was more of a range bound. April started with a bang, and now as we are into the May, we are heading towards the 2023 highs. I guess Nifty high was somewhere around 18,250 to 51, and we are approaching around 2023 highs. Well, the all-time high is not that far, 18,887. And if in case we see such kind of bullish momentum prolonging, the Nifty may hit 18,887 sooner or later. Well, that's the momentum going on, and as I said, IT has been most of the time has been lacking as of now. Bank has been coming back very strongly, and there is a clear sector rotations happening very frequently. One sector where I think you should focus in the month of May is the energy index or oil and gas. If I just look at the momentum into the energy basket, yes, it was very stronger, even in the first quarter of 2023 as well. Though, if I just look at the large cap, yes, Reliance was struggling or hovering in a range. But if you look at the ONGC, GAIL, NTPC, they were a power grid even. They were very bullish, and they were holding on to the index onto the higher levels. Now with the Reliance being pushing up to the momentum, ONGC trading at the all-time highs, I believe there is a huge opportunity onto the charts where I believe that energy index can be the sector of the month. Before us look at the charts, let's look at the constituents first of the energy index. The Reliance leads the table even into the weightage ways. NTPC, Power Grid, ONGC, Adani Green, BPCL, Tata Power, IOC, GAIL, and Adani Transmission. So these are the stocks which constituents into the energy index, Nifty energy index. And if I start with the first weekly chart over here on your screen, index was trending in a channel formation, which is the lower high low structure, and still there is a lower high low structure into the index. But if you look at the recent momentum, index took support at the lower band of the channel, and we are witnessing the bullish momentum coming back very strongly. The last week bullish momentum initiated that there is a resumption into the bullish tone after a reversal. Now, if you look at the green channel over, this is right from the first quarter or mid of 2022, and this has been sloping on in a side. So I believe yes, 22,500, 22,400 stands out to be a very buy and dip strategy. 21,000, 20,800 will negate the channel structure, but I believe the momentum seems very bullish over here, and the resumption into the last week bullish structure, the candle or the bar closing towards the higher level indicates that yes, the bulls are holding on to the higher levels. Now, if I just use the top down approach and move on to the daily chart over here, the similar channel, and look at the breakout after rally again. The lower orange line was taken out. Index rallied, consolidated, and again the bullish resumption in the Friday's momentum indicated that yes, the bulls are into the control. Even we started today with the bullish sign over here, indicates that yes, it is a sign of bullish resumption into the energy index. Second, if you look at this blue line average over here, this is 50 a daily exponential moving average. So every time index goes above or below the daily 50 exponential moving average, it acts as a support and resist over here. So now if you look at index has broken above the 50, it consolidated over here, and it is moving higher, resuming the bullish journey. It indicates that yes, the 50 is again playing a support over here. The trend from bearish, which was below 50, is turning out to be the bullish over here, which is now above 50. So yes, within the channel as of now, there is a range breakout happening. The two orange lines plus 50 daily exponential moving average is indicating the bulls are in control of the trend. What could lead? As I said, ONGC, GAIL, Power Grid, NTPC, they were leading the first quarter of the year, which when they were continuously outperforming. Now the Reliance is coming back very strongly. Will it change the needle over here for the energy index? Let's look at the before I move on to the ratio chart over here. Just have a glance onto the BSE oil and gas weekly index over here. And if you look at, it's been holding 2017-18 highs, which was the all-time high at that point in time. It broke out, it took support over here, and again the bullish resumption is there, as we saw onto the energy index over here. So yes, even the oil and gas index, which is again the oldest one, indicating the bulls are in control. And now moving on to the ratio chart, as I said, if Reliance will lead, energy index have a huge potential upside. So let's look at the Reliance by energy index chart over here. Again, this is the ratio chart. So basically, the ratio charts are used to identify the outperformer and underperformer against each. So here I am looking at the Reliance performance against the energy index over here. Now, if you look at the whole rally right from 2017 till 2021, Reliance was one of the outperforming into the energy index, and since that it went into the consolidation. Now the momentum has held at 61.88% Fibonacci retracement of the whole rally 2017 to 2020-21. Now, if you look at the momentum here, the higher lows are been forming. If you look at this black line, and prices, the ratio is going slightly slower and slower higher over here. So I believe yes, there is an opportunity that Reliance may lead into the energy index, which again holds the highest weightage as well into the energy basket. And if these Reliance continue to rally over here, we may see energy index going higher and higher. Second, if as I said, ONGC. So as I said, ONGC was one of the outperforming since start of the 2020. And if you look at over here as well, the orange line, the previous high has been taken out again. That was 2022 highs. Now, if I just look at the black line over here, this is since 2015 till 2021. ONGC was underperforming by a big margin into the energy space, and the one of the reason is that Reliance been outperformance Reliance 2017 2020 21. Reliance was one of the outperforming stock into the energy basket, and that has led ONGC's underperformance against the energy index. Now, if we look at the trend line breakout of around 7-8 years over here, with the previous high been taken out, which means that we are forming the higher low structure over here onto the weekly scale. So yes, it gives a strong sign that ONGC will continue to lead. And again, as stock is trending at around 52-week highs, of around 163-64 levels now, the momentum seems very, very bullish over here onto the ONGC as well. So second, with the Reliance, ONGC again is an outperformer. Third, GAIL over here. As I said, GAIL was in the first quarter started a rally, a huge momentum, bullish momentum against the energy index. And the reason with why GAIL is outperforming into the energy index, because Reliance was trending lower. It was holding energy index onto the lower side, being the highest weightage. But GAIL has much outperformed over here. We have seen a trend line breakout coming over here on the black line. It is just a resistance, a minor resistance at the orange line with the previous highs. And once that is taken out, I believe GAIL will, the momentum into the GAIL may accelerate onto the higher side, and one should keep a watch on that. Power grid by energy index, again 2017 highs it's been taken out. We have seen stock trading at all-time highs, probably 52-week highs. Now, if you look at the momentum, both the orange line, the previous highs, the range consolidation range, and the all-time high of 2017 being taken out over here, indicates that power grid has a huge potential to outperform energy index. So definitely on your watch list, power grid. NTPC, one of the strong outperformer of 2022 and so far in 2023 as well. It's been outperforming the energy basket over here. Now, look at the rally. 2017 highs trend line breakout has been there. The momentum has been there. Could be a retracement over here for a few weeks and few months into the NTPC, and there could be a resumption into the bullish scenario into the ratio chart, which means that NTPC will outperform the energy basket or the energy index once the bullish momentum after retracement happen. So keep a watch on this, the NTPC as well. So just to sum up, the sector of the month, I believe energy index have seen a strong breakout coming up. Probably we may see energy index, which is currently trending at around 23,500, 23,000 or 24,000 levels, may head towards 25,500, 26,000 levels in the coming weeks. And the stocks which you should focus, as I highlighted, Reliance, NTPC, ONGC, Gale, Power Grid. These are the stocks where I believe you should definitely keep a watch, and these stocks may take index higher, and that this sector can be the sector of the month. Signing off, Brijesh Bhatia.